Hello drivers, we are starting a health section here at K&J just to give you more information on different foods that you should probably be eating, some recipes, some exercises. We're just trying to revamp the whole health section. So I will try every Monday to give you a different video out for health and wellness and everything above. If you want me to specialize in anything, please let me know and I will research it and do the very best I can. Today's topic is type 2 diabetes, foods that we should have for prevention and foods that we should have that help it if you already have it. So, I have some guest stars in with me today. He's okay, he's not talking. This is our probably 20th outtake. So, anyway, the first one is leafy greens. I am just like everyone else. I do not like them. The way I hide them is through my smoothies. I do spinach in my smoothies. I also add flax seeds, chia seeds, all of the seeds to help with fiber, to help with healthy fats. And that's just, I do it in a NutriBullet thing. I just add all of my ingredients that I do not like and I can't taste it with the banana that I put in it as well, and some protein powder. So those are easy. Those would be easy to have in a truck. So leafy greens would be a easy win. The next one is salmon. Salmon is a little bit harder. You can do it at home, but to meal prep it, it might be a little bit more difficult. But how I make it at home is that I do lemon, I do dill and olive oil, and then I bake it. Whoop. We have, like I said, we have a little guest star, so he kind of shifted it a little bit. Moving on, strawberries is the next one. I'm probably going to give you about 13 to 15 foods. Even if you can do one, that's amazing. That will even help. So strawberries can go in oatmeal. They can go in yogurt, Greek yogurt, better than regular yogurt with the protein in it. I mean, really any way that you want strawberries. The next one is quinoa. Quinoa can be a little bit tougher. I think that most people like rice over quinoa. It really doesn't taste like anything. So even if you mix it in with a fajita bowl, you do chicken, peppers, cheese even in it. Those type of bowls are staples at our household. The next thing is broccoli. Really all I do with broccoli is you put it on a sheet pan, you do avocado spray and seasoning. A lot of what we do to help at our house is we do frozen vegetables. We put it in the microwave. I love hot sauce, so I put hot sauce on it. Dan likes cheese, so he puts cheese on it, or we just put salt on it. It is pretty good. And that also helps with your fiber as well. The next thing is any nuts. I shouldn't say any. Peanuts did not make the cut, but almonds, walnuts, pistachios, hazelnuts, and cashews, those are all very good, healthy fats. They help with your brain development, even right before bed. That's such a great snack to just like pop in your mouth. It's great. Next one is lean meat. I would assume that most people like that, but the biggest thing is in this industry, not in the trucking industry, but I should say in the whole world, is that people eat way too much red meat. They don't eat enough fish and chicken breast. We eat a lot of red meat. And I can go into that into a different video some other time on why we really should cut back on red meat. Cottage cheese as well. And I'm a beef fan. I am married to Dan. I am absolutely a beef fan. But that doesn't really, Dan's opinion, Dan's here as well. Dan's opinion is not over science. So
realize every day.
I'm here for science. Cottage cheese. I don't know who is on TikTok and who is not out there, but cottage cheese is taking over the TikTok world. I've seen cottage cheese made for cookie dough. I've seen it made for eggs, which double protein, amazing. I put cinnamon in mine. I put fruit in mine. I know this is going to gross a lot of people out because it grosses Dan out. I actually put mustard in mine as well. I have tried that. It's not too bad if you like mustard. I really want to try the egg ones though to double that protein. Eggs. Ooh, that was perfect timing. Eggs, hard boiled or microwaved with salt and pepper, or shredded cheese. Easy. One thing I do is I do 5 hard-boiled eggs on Sunday. We do all of our meal prepping, and then throughout the week, we don't have to worry about it. We have 2 young kids. That's just something that we don't want to worry about throughout the week. And just like you guys, you're out on the road, you're busy, you're eating healthy is definitely not easy out on the road. So it's definitely a commitment. The next one is cauliflower. It's really easy as a substitute to carbs. Now, I'm a carb fan. We need carbs to do the energy in our body. The problem is that a lot of people eat the wrong carbs, or they eat too much of it. I love my bagels. I love all that type of stuff, but we have to cut back on it. Hummus is also on here. We really want to look at the ingredients in the hummus. We want to make sure that really hummus is like 3 to 4 ingredients. That's really it. It's actually pretty easy to make itself. Crackers, pita bread, vegetables. You can also get the broccoli with the hummus, and then you get a double for the type 2 diabetes. The next thing is tomatoes. It says that one size of tomato every day, their blood pressure has improved. So that's kind of good to know, because blood pressure is also higher in this industry. I mean, to be honest, if I had a clock in my face all day long telling me that I had to be somewhere, I would have high blood pressure too. So, again, thank you guys for everything that you do and the stress that you guys have out there. Beans. What is that? The more beans you eat, the more...
Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel, so let's have beans for every meal.
Beans for every meal. While you can sit in your truck all by yourself. Anyway.
Your cleaning fees will go up if that's the case.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. We put them in Mexican bowls. I hardly have ever had a bean by itself. I just throw them into a big giant Mexican bowl. Like I said, those bowls are staples at our household. We do chicken, peppers, rice, or quinoa, tomatoes, avocado. I'm shocked that avocado isn't on here. Avocado is such a good fat as well, healthy fat. So yeah, that's how I would do them. And when I say a staple, I mean like every single, almost night, to be honest. And they're really easy to meal prep. Our household does meal prep all day on Sunday for the majority of the time. And so we just save it all week long. Next one is apples. You want to say the saying, or you want me to? Apple a day keeps the,
Tax man.
the doctor away. I am a firm believer in apples. Apples help with energy. They're super hydrating. So they're just a really good snack to have in the middle of the day or anytime for breakfast. So yeah, that is what we have for food for type 2 diabetes. And any content that you might want, I am happy to give you any of that. And yeah, see you next Monday. Bye guys.